You can use the Shownet Admin tool to test your laser and also check what's on the SD card and stuff like that. So once you've connected to your laser, you can see in the top left-hand side of the admin tool that I'm connected. Once you've connected, you can go to SD card and you can see what's on the SD card. And then you can transfer new files onto there. I'll show you that in a second. You can also go to setup mode. So anything on the manual DMX control window, you can see here if I turn up the brightness or if I press enable output, it'll bring the laser on at 100% and it'll show animation 1. You can change through your frames here. So scrolling through this, if you remember on your SD card, everything has a number as opposed to a name, and this is why. It's so that as you scroll through on DMX, it corresponds to the number that you're on, or the value of the DMX slider. So if I just press enable output, I'll go back to frame number 1. You'll see that it keeps flashing because it's in setup mode. You can also go on to setup values here. And in setup values, you can see that we can change like the X and Y shift. We can change the X and Y size. If I reset it, you can see that I'd made it really small so that it fit on the wall. But I can shrink it down, move it up on the wall. But yeah, so you can do all of this, and any changes you make in here, you can actually save it onto the internal memory of the laser. So I can also add kind of like a safety zone. So it's not so bright for my camera. You can see there. But if I had a safety zone across everything because I'm recording, there you go. I can just bring that back up. So once you've done that, you literally click save here. You can also go through, set your colour balancing and stuff like that. So I can drop all the red and green out and leave it just blue. You can see there, you can change your colour balancing. You can do all your geometric corrections and then just press save. And you'll see the laser blinks 3 times. And that's it telling you that it's saved onto the SD card. So now if I come out of the admin tool, on the back of the laser, I'm not going to move the camera, but I can change over to auto mode. So that's auto mode, so it's pins 6 and 8, or dip switch 6 and 8. Turn the laser off, turn it on again just to reset it. And you can see now that the laser's projecting on auto mode. Also, it'll do this on sound to light mode, but within those preset parameters. So this is great for obviously setting up intensity zones or making sure that the lasers still stay over the audience so that it's safe. And that works on the automatic sound to light. It'll also override anything from software, so you can have this preset. You can also set all of this over DMX as well, but there'll be a separate video for that. Cool, thank you.